For Everything Scary, I'm GMHaunts, and today I am here with my review of the Spirit Halloween 2020 Reaper's Island banner ISE piece. So I am back with yet another video of me doing a review on a Spirit Halloween ISE piece for 2020. Again, it is November 5th. Stores closed, Spirit stores closed a couple days ago, and they sold off all of their ISE in-store experience theme, cardboard displays, whatever you want to call them. The themes have been sold off to people if you wanted to buy them, and this is the last ISE piece that I bought this season. So yeah, I bought 3 pieces. I bought 2 live animal crates and 1 flame machine, and this is the last item I was able to get this year, and this is might be the best one, the Reaper's Island banner, the actual welcoming banner. So as you know, this year in the entrance of the front theme of Spirit Halloween 2020, Reaper's Island Village, this was the banner that was in the columns, that was right there in the front, welcoming everyone to the island. As you can see, it says Reaper's Island in a kind of bloody font. It has Jack the Reaper, the symbol of Spirit Halloween, in the middle, and it has that burlap, torn up kind of look to it. It is a really cool item, and I was really lucky to get it, but why should I talk about it now when I should just start the review? So, without further ado, let's get right into the review. So, I collected this item on November 1st with the rest of my other stuff, the Silk Flame Machine in the crates. I got this on the same day, and again, this is the last thing. So, like I said in the beginning, this was the archway banner for the front theme of Spirit Halloween 2020, Reaper's Island Village, which actually was first believed to just be called Reaper's Island, but it was later confirmed as Reaper's Island Village. And this was, you could buy this for only $15 at your local Spirit Halloween if you wanted to get it. It is a very, very cool piece. I'm just going to say that right off the bat. It is a kind of banner resembling a burlap kind of look. The bottom looks like it got all torn up, where the part where you walk underneath it. It has those bloody letters looking like it was written in blood, and of course the Jack the Reaper head, which if you don't know is the logo of Spirit Halloween, and it has been forever. So this is a really, really nice piece because it is very big. That is one of the most positive things about this. When you see it in a store, it doesn't look like it's that big of a banner, but as you can see how I have it set up in the clips I'm showing, it is actually a really big thing when you put it into a house or a room, and it is a really nice piece. Since it is so big, it does come off as a really nice sign, and the letters are actually much bigger in a house than they are in the store, and it's really cool how you can read Reaper's Island, and it has all the detail. Talking about detail, which is another positive point about this, is the amount of detail Spirit put into this ISE piece. You have it where it actually looks like real burlap, which I thought it actually was real burlap. It has all those lines on it, and a couple areas they printed on where it looks like it got ripped and the burlap is showing. And then again, you have those rips on the bottom, and there's a couple drops of blood over it that look very realistic, like real blood, and that is a really nice detail to it. Like I said, I actually thought that this was actually real burlap, and it was made out of burlap, but it isn't. It's actually a very thin kind of silk material, kind of the same material that the Silk Flame Machine is made out of, probably a little thicker, but it was printed to really look like burlap, and I think it really comes off nice, not even only on camera, but when you see it in a store, it did actually look like real burlap, even though it is not. I'm actually going to be hanging this up in my room next to my Dark Zone Research Facility display. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out that video where I showed off my in-room display for 2020. But I'm going to be hanging it from the ceiling. I actually might have to take a piece off of it because it's kind of hard to see. And the way they have it set up in the store is behind it there's a cardboard rod that is holding it up. And I thought it was just a banner that kind of clips onto the things, but it is not. It is an actual cardboard rod that then would clip into the columns. Obviously, I can't do that in here because I don't have somewhere to put the rod, so I might have to rip it off the rod and then kind of staple it or tape it to the ceiling. But either way, I don't want to damage it, so if I don't have to, I'm not going to. But it is a very, very nice piece, and it definitely did go along with the Reaper's Island theme very, very nicely. Oh, another thing I like, again, talking about how it's ripped on the bottom, it does go along, the entire bottom of the banner is all ripped up, and it looks very realistic because the rips are they're not even, so it actually looks like the banner did really get ripped, even though it was just printed like that, and it is a very cool thing. Like I said, the silk material is kind of the same as the silk flame machine, but even though it's a kind of thin silk, I don't think it's going to rip or anything. I didn't try to because I don't want to break it. But I don't think even if I tried to tear it with my hands that it would rip. Obviously, if you did scratch it with a razor blade, which I don't know why you'd be doing that, but if you scratch it somehow, it probably would end up ripping just a little bit. So definitely be careful with it if you have it, but it is very cool. You can't see it right now, but on the back of the banner, there's actually a text that says find more online at spiritHalloween.com, because in the store, when you walk out of the theme, that's what you see, and it actually does say find more online at spiritHalloween.com. So it's actually a double-sided banner, which is cool because it would be kind of dumb looking if the back was just white like paper, but now it is also burlap on the back, so it definitely does come off as a really cool looking banner. It looks very authentic and very kind of like a tribe island kind of aesthetic. I know I mentioned this already, but I do really enjoy the bloody letters on there. The font that they decided to use for the text that says Reaper's Island, I think came off really cool, and how it looks like blood and it's kind of uneven and the letters it looks like it was handwritten. I really like that, and I really enjoy the font that they picked. On the back where it says find more online spiritHalloween.com, they used a different font, kind of the basic spirit one, and not these bloody letters, but it is still very cool, and I really like how this came out, and it is very, very nice. Obviously, like I said, the official name of it is Reaper's Island Village of the theme for this year, but all it says on the banner is Reaper's Island because it would be kind of dumb if it also said Village, but that was the official name of the theme. Just some last notes. I really enjoy this item, and I think it's a really cool sign. As you can see in the background, I actually had the Spirit Station Zombie sign, and above it, the Spirit Aquarium sign. So this is the third ISE or Spirit Halloween theme sign that I have in my collection, and it might be my favorite sign that I have. I really like this one. Again, it looks authentic. I really like those bloody font, and it does really look like burlap. That's going to wrap up my review of the Spirit Halloween 2020 Reaper's Island banner. So let's cut to the outro. So that's going to wrap up my review of the Spirit Halloween 2020 Reaper's Island banner. Let me know, write a comment down below. Were you able to get this item? Were you not? Do you want it? Let me know, write a comment down below. Again, even though the Halloween season is over, there is still much cool stuff to come. Remember, I'm going to keep doing Halloween content throughout the rest of the year. I am not stopping. I know there are a lot of other haunters that stop making videos, but that is not me. I will try and push out as much Halloween stuff as I can, because here, Halloween doesn't end, and Halloween is always. As always, remember, for everything scary, I'm GMHaunts. I'll see you guys later for more videos. Goodbye.